Danny, obviously you already know Atlanta United too, at least a little bit, but your thoughts on tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think. Listen, we last year we struggled there. There's no secret about it. So, we're not taking the team lightly. We're not taking the game lightly. We need to make sure that we've come out and start the game the way we have over the last few weeks. But it's a dangerous team with a lot of young energy. Tough team to prepare for at times when you're not exactly sure who you're going to see. But I think the guys are recovered from the game on Saturday, and we need to continue to look at what the lineup's going to look like based off of that recovery and make some decisions there. But confident in the group, just need to make sure we start the game well.
Speaking of Saturday, for all of us, it looked about as complete of a performance as you could have had. Maybe score a few more goals. I know you're always looking for more, but when you went back and watched the film, what stood out to you from that game that you can capture going forward?
Yeah, I think I think I use those words as well. It felt like a complete performance on both ends of the field. I do feel obviously there's some chances we could have finished, but I'm a little bit critical in that way. When you look at the chances that we conceded, really minimal against a team that has some dangerous pieces in the attack. All in all, it was a wonderful night. I was happy with the performance from the players, the mentality, the fight. Obviously, the environment that the players were playing in on the weekend was tremendous. So the biggest thing we've talked about is not getting complacent, right, and not taking these results for granted and making sure that we come to work every day to improve, to prepare, and ultimately continue on the run that we're on. But we only do that by making sure that we don't get complacent.
I think the number is 22 shots that Kyle has actually faced and had to try to save versus being wide or whatever. That's a good number for a team that's played 9 games. What is it about your team that is kind of limiting the opponents even getting chances, let alone shots on goal?
Yeah, I think we're collective in our press. We're collective in our block. We're going on the cues that we speak about and the principles that we talked about all through preseason and almost every single day. And then for Kyle, he's making saves that are critical moments for us. We talk about that with the players a lot. So I think he said it's 22 shots he's faced. Well, there's been some big saves as well that have won us some points or obviously kept the draw in those games. He's been a crucial piece. His directing from the back, his communication to the back line has been key. And then again, I think if you look at it, and I don't have the numbers in front of me, but we've rotated the back line a decent amount so far this year, if I were to guess. And I think it shows the depth that we have in the back, the teamwork that the guys put together every single day. And then obviously it makes my job more difficult when selecting a team because players are performing. So that's what you want as a manager. And up to this point, the group collectively has done a good job of defending together.
Along those same lines, Josh gets to go away, participate in the national team camp. I know you were excited about that opportunity for him. How do you think that could benefit him coming back and getting back with your team?
He's only had one training session since he's been back, but you can see the confidence flowing out of him. So he's a young man that is continuing to do the right things every day. It was a really good experience for him. We had some good conversations about it. We're happy that he had that opportunity, but I'm even more happy that he's back.
Last thing then is Enoch now is starting to get some goals. He's got the assists. What's going right for him these last couple of games?
Yeah, I think he's doing a good job on both sides of the ball. We've communicated to him the areas that we wanted to see him continue to improve. He's taken that on. He's working every day, both on the field and in the film room. He's doing an excellent job. So, my hope for him is that he continues to grow. He continues to find his way when he's on the field, and I'm confident that he's an important piece to what we're trying to do here.